Herefordshire, a beautiful part of the country. But like everywhere, life can be hard. The food bank charity, the Trussell Trust, says in every part of the UK, increasing numbers of people are running out of food and money to buy it.
Last year, its food banks gave out nearly 3 million emergency food parcels, 37% more than the year before, and over 1 million of those went to children. 760,000 people used a food bank for the first time.
The old priory in Leominster is home to the food bank and the food share scheme.
There's an MP who said there's no one in the NHS using food banks, and I want to say, well, there is.
Emma Dudley is a trainee midwife. She was one of those forced to turn to a food bank for the first time last year. Emma and her partner both work, but it only needed a couple of things to go wrong for the family to run out of money for food.
We had our car breakdown, and then in November I fell ill and I was off work for a month, so we ended up using the food bank in September and in the November, December, just because we just had no finances to get anything.
What was it like to find yourself in that position for the first time?
It was quite upsetting. Just not having the money to feed the family, whereas we'd had it before. I knew quite a few people who were struggling like myself. I had a friend who suggested it and said, "Look, why are you struggling so much when you can just go and get this?" And they give you vouchers towards the fruit shop and things. And I was getting bits from here, but it just felt a lot better to have the cupboards full, and I had enough to do more meals and things, so it was just a lot. And they gave a butcher voucher, which we'd never be able to afford, even when we were both working full time.
The food bank here will be opening in the evening soon, so people can come after they finish work.
We're finding that there's more people who are in employment, and certainly here at Food Share, there's people who are saying, well, we just can't manage. We've got 2 people in work, two adults in work, and we still can't manage.
The government says it recognises the pressures, that it's increased the minimum wage and benefits, as well as directly helping the most vulnerable. But the Trussell Trust says basic benefits fall £140 a month short of the cost of food, energy and other essentials.
What we would like is to enshrine in law an essentials guarantee. So a guarantee that universal credit will always cover the essentials of life. And we'd like to see an independent body who can look at what that is at any one time and therefore what benefits should be set at.
The volunteers in Leominster say it feels like food banks and food shares are now part of the fabric of life. They're increasing the opening hours, but with each week that passes, the queues get longer.